All right, what do you guys say we get her started? How are we doing today, fellas? Yo, what's up? Good morning. My name's Patrouski. Welcome back to another PokeMMO stream recap, your daily source of news, updates, communal conversation, just everything PokeMMO, my own personal journey. How are we doing today? It's St. Pattys Day. We got the no pinching, dude. I got a green shirt on, dude. We're good, chat. Stay away from me. Anyways, thank you for the raid. The fastest. How you doing, dude? What's up? What's up? I'm kind of sick today. I will say the white monster is kind of pumping enough energy into my veins to get through it. I was coughing up a lung before stream. I was a little worried I wasn't gonna be able to go live today, but we made it. We got a shiny to get. We have shinies to hunt. I'm gonna get into my encounters. I'm still 76,000 encounters dry. We're still very dry for this shiny. I want to break this streak. But if I don't, in case I don't, slash no matter what, this Thursday, this upcoming Thursday, March 20th, I believe, is going to be a shiny hunting, a communal shiny hunting marathon, shiny huntathon. I haven't finalized the title for it. But essentially, the plan is this Thursday on March 20th, I'm going to host a casual, loose shiny hunting event where I want to get as many people to shiny hunt in the same location as possible, okay? The reason being, I want to just see how many shinies can we get as a community on stream within a 1, 3 to 5, 6 hour stream, right? How many can we get? Theoretically, if we could just get 30 people, we usually have like 200 plus people in stream. If we could get 30 of those people to shiny hunt at the same spot, alongside me and alongside us at the same time, we should get one shiny an hour on average, right? That would be really cool to see. And if you get a shiny, to incentivize people to come and to come actually hang out and shiny hunt at that spot, if you get a shiny, I will be giving everyone who gets a shiny on stream that day, just if you get a shiny Sandslasher, we might change spots. We're going to start at shiny Sandslash, but we might change spots. Keep that in mind. If you get a shiny on stream on Thursday, let me know in chat. Tell me your channel, and I will swap over to you, and you'll get a random roll at the prize box, okay? We have this developed now, the prize box. Now, I'm not a huge fan of giveaway culture. I always say this. I love doing giveaways. I love giving back to the community, but you'll never see me advertising giveaways in the titles or thumbnails of videos, okay? It's always going to be a little more on the lowdown for the people who actually watch my content and want to win surprises along the way, right? So, yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff in here, man. A lot of cool stuff in here. A lot of raid Pokemon, a lot of level 100s, as you can see. If you get a shiny on stream, you'll win one of these things for free. So it's a cool way to give back to the community, encourage people to shiny hunt, encourage people to all shunt the same thing, encourage people to get into shunting. We'll be mostly doing ×5 horde free spots, I believe. We might do some Leppas, but I want to keep it the barrier to entry low, right? So that'll happen this Thursday. There's a scheduled stream for it already up on my channel. How do you participate? You just show up. All you got to do is show up on Thursday at 12 p.m. March 20th, 12 p.m. ET. Show up in my stream, shiny hunt at the same spot that I do. If you get a shiny, tell me in chat, hey Patrouski, I got a shiny. My username is this. I'm at this channel. I'll hop to you, I'll spectate, and I'll trade you a Pokemon after you catch it. So we got that. We got 2 factor subs, boys. 2 factor subs. Thank you and shout out to the factor subbers, because I love doing sponsorships like Factor. I mean, I love Factor. It's a great product. I use it during Shiny Wars and during busy moments in my life. It basically ship you little meal kits that you pop in the microwave for 2 minutes. They're really nutritious, really tasty. They season the shit out of their vegetables, which is something I love to glaze about. I've never seen such good tasting, snappy, fresh, seasoned green beans in my entire life. It makes me want to eat more vegetables, and I like vegetables, but they make them better, you know? It's awesome. Check out Factor, link in the description, 50% off your first order. If you're busy, self-employed, you want to just not have to worry about cooking meals, you save money on gas, going to time in the grocery store. I always say, every time me and my wife go to the grocery store nowadays, it's like 1 to 2 hours. It blows me away how much time we lose to the grocery store. And sometimes I love that. It's good quality time to spend together. But sometimes I'm like, man, I'm busy. I can't spare that time today. So sometimes Factor is that nice alternative. Save time on dishes, cooking. It's a lot of time that goes into cooking a nice, nutritious, healthy homemade meal, and Factor can help you save a lot of that time sometimes if you want it to be part of your diet. But for each factor sub, I will do a streamathon at the end of the month. I think the current date, it's still TBA, most likely March 27th-ish. I'll do a streamathon, and the amount of factor subs equals the amount of hours. So right now it's only a 2-hour stream, but I'm sure that will get cooked up if people want to try out factor. And I'll open 10 mysterious great balls per factor. That's already 20. That is already 20 mysterious great balls per factor sub. That's like, oh man, what's the that's like 1.4 million Pokeyen already opened in mysterious balls already for the streamathon. And then every 10 factor subs, I'll buy something for stream. And then today, in every stream, the next thing up is mysterious. We have a lot of promotions going on, which I didn't intend for all of them to overlap, but it's just how it's playing out because I'm still dry. March Mysterious Ball Madness. I've been running a promotion where for every single Twitch sub I get, which I think I've already gotten one so far this stream, one Twitch Prime. Yes, sir, one Twitch Prime. I'll add it to my tracker. For every single Twitch sub, gifted sub, Prime, etc., I will open one mysterious Pokeball at the end of each stream until I get a shiny, until I break the streak. I'm still 76k dry. I think I started this promotion when I was like 35, 45k dry, and we haven't broken it yet. So what are you gonna do? So I'm gonna get encounters today, try to pop the mysterious Pokeballs, and then every paid Twitch subs are one mysterious great ball. So you do get an upgrade for a non-gifted, non-prime. All of these all are paid, but Twitch counts them differently. Non-gifted, non-prime subs are mysterious great balls. So let's just get to shunting. We have a lot of shunting to do. We'll see what's happening on the forums, in the PokeMMO community, what's being discussed, and I'll see you guys with any updates. Thanks for joining me today. Thanks for watching. Wait, speaking of, okay, Vincer just subbed. We have 2 mysterious Pokeballs to open. What's more important is Vincer right now is my PokeBroker, okay? I just sent him on Friday, / Thursday or whatever, I think like 6.5 boxes of Pokemon. A shit ton. I finally can go to my boxes. I can show you guys. I sent him so many Pokemon. And he said, I sent him 6.5 boxes, okay? On like Thursday or Friday. It is now Monday. He said that all of them except for 50 have sold. That's fucking crazy. In like 3 days? He not only did he list them all, right? Which is insane of him and super fucking impressive. Most of them have sold. That's fucking crazy. I'm so happy about it. I'm so like, I didn't realize the market was moving this quickly. I feel like if you correctly price stuff, it's the problem is it's tough. Like, price checking is difficult, but I was really shocked by that. I was really shocked. I feel like we're in a more than ever. I feel like we're in a storyline Pokemon market, or like a decent enough. I don't think we're in like a 5x31 natured Pokemon market. You know, I don't feel like right now, and I could be wrong, this is my feelings and just projections. I don't feel like right now the best way to make profit is selling like the best, most amazing competitive. I think it's by selling like 20+ attack and speed Magikarps, 20+ attack and speed with good nature, you know, Cloysters. Like, I think there's a lot, dude. I think there's a lot of new players right now in PokeMMO. I'm noticing it based off of like my comments that I'm getting. Usually like when I get a surge of a certain type of question or a certain type of things, I'm really noticing from my anecdotal experience, okay, I feel like there's a massive surge of new players happening in Pokemon right now. It's really, really, really interesting to see. And the type of content that is getting views and the type of content that I'm making in response to that is like really showing of that. I was honestly shocked. I feel like there's not that many. I feel like this is a slightly lower number of GTL listings than normal, like 312k, which usually would mean to me that things are a little bit slower if there's less listings. But I almost wonder if people are just buying them quicker than selling. Because if it's new players, you're often buying more stuff than selling, right? It's really interesting. I don't know, man. It's a really, really interesting place and time in the current PokeMMO community and market. It's making for some really weird situations. So here's my boxes. Dude, 1 through 6, these were all full last time I streamed. These were ridiculously full from opening mysterious balls and other just various means of things. I caught a few Dittos. Dude, I caught a few Dittos and did like a gym rerun and a trainer rerun. I'm so broke right now. I'm gonna have like 7 mil. It's not bad. But for a player with my hours, that's the like, if most of it was like, oh, you have 7 mil, you think you're broke? Like, come on, dude. Like, but like with my hours, having this much Pokeyen is broke. It's pretty bad, right? I I was doing trainer reruns and gym reruns like off stream over the weekend, dude. I was like fucking grinding pure yen. I didn't want to do any methods that got me wild encounters though, because at this point, man, I can't, if I get a shiny off stream, I'll lose it. I've got to get the shiny on stream, I feel like now. Even if I'm recording, I feel like I've got to get it on stream. Let me go ahead and, speaking of, I have a lot of Pokeyen to collect, boys. Look at this. These big sales here. I'm going to collect this. Boom. 1.2 mil just from that, dude. That's juicy. Just from that is juicy, man. And I'm going to have to buy a 30-day donor status soon. So I need all the Pokeyen I can get because I'm about to go down by -3 mil or whatever. I'm about to lose, man. To be fair, how much are 30 days? 30 days are cheaper right now than they normally like ever are. They're like 3 mil-ish. I saw some yesterday for like 3 mil, yeah. 3 mil comparatively to, I might just buy one now. These might be bought up though. Someone probably bought these up and relisted these for this price. I'm gonna wait a little bit, but they're cheaper right now than they normally are. They're usually like 3.5, 3.6. 1000 RP for 2.1. Holy wait, let's talk about this. This is the cheapest. That's a big deal. This is the cheapest I have seen RP in, I think, like 8 years. I think RP like back in maybe no longer, 10 years, 12 years, back in like 20. Were RP vouchers even tradable back then? I don't, dude. I think I've maybe seen RP like at 2 mil like once. Usually it's 2.2 at the lowest. Usually at the very lowest, RP gets to like 2.2 mil. This is redonkulous levels of cheap. That is crazy. I've never seen RP this cheap. Not in a long time. Wait a minute. I haven't seen anybody talk. Okay, dude, the leprechaun top hat. So usually, even if they don't have events, PokeMMO does have like little seasonal vanities like this. Now, this is a seasonal return. It's not like a limited. I mean, it's limited time, but it comes back. It's seasonal. Like it comes back every St. Pattys Day. But that's kind of cool, man. It's kind of cool to be aware of and see that. Pat, did you know that donor statuses can stack? Like if you use one right now, it will put you at 32 days. No way. What? Well, now I've got to try that. You're joking. I'm gonna spend my. There goes my Pokeyen stack, boys. Are you serious? Dude, I've played it. I played this game for like 9,200 hours and I've never known that. I'm at 2 days right now. No way. What? I had no idea. What? I've never seen that. That's fucking crazy, dude. That's fun. I had no idea you could do that. That's so interesting. Good. I usually just keep my... There's not really a reason to stack like that. Usually I just like keep a 30-day in my bag until... I don't know there's a reason to do this. But it's cool to know. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and... Vincent. I need this Pokeyen. So the first payout, here you go, broke boy. This is my PokeBroker, okay? So I send him Pokemon that I don't have time to sell. He sells it for me. I give him a 30% cut. And then boom, bam. It's worth his time. I save time. Back up to 7.84 mil, boys. There we go. GG's. Thank you, Vincent. Okay, Leok asks, Pat, when is the super sophisticated Pokemon raid video supposed to come out? I don't think I ever used that term. I don't think it's super, but I have a very in-depth video coming out, I think on March 20th, next weekend, 23rd, 22nd, of every single raid Pokemon I could possibly think of to make in PokeMMO. And a lot of it was done with the help of Jedge Guns, who's one of the best raiders in PokeMMO. And I knew it would be a long video, but I just uploaded it recently. It's 2.5 hours. I did not expect it to be that long. I was like an hour and a half. It's 2.5 hours of raid builds. So if you're interested in that, yeah, oopsie, made the video too long. It is coming out soon. I'm so glad you asked this question, actually. Someone said, hey, like, how can I find out about recent PvP changes? I can't find the PvP patch notes on the forums. So there are PvP patch notes on the forums. However, they're not in the, like, game updates tab or the patch notes tabs. They're under the, like, PvP competition alley is what it's called. Forums are archaic. Forums kind of suck. They're not really a format we use nowadays. But I will link it in chat. I'm glad you asked, because I'm sure a lot of players are curious as well, but don't know how to find that stuff. And it's difficult to navigate a forum now if you've never used one, like, remember, right? So if you head over to Competition Alley on the PokeMMO forums, I can scroll down and see March 2025 movement discussion. So this is the most recent update, and for this, like, Gigalith went up to UU from NU, and Tangela went down to NU from UU. So you can find stuff like that in the competitive alley. Speaking of 77,000 encounters, by the way, there we go, boys. Nice little milestone. Ooh, this might be a hot take. Someone said, do you think a player is more likely to stick around playing an MMO if they started around the time the MMO in question started as well? More likely to stick around? I don't think so. Kind of a hot take. Because I feel like, if anything, I feel like a player, because I started PokeMMO in middle of 2013, about 1 year after its release. Would you count that as the start, like 1 year after? Probably not, right? Like, that's a different opinion. That's an opinionated preference thing, but like, I don't know if I started near the beginning of Pokemon, or near the beginning, yes, but not at the beginning, right? I don't think it does make you more likely, because there's more change drawn. It's fun. Now, I think picking up a game at the start makes you more likely to binge it for like 2 to 4 weeks. But then you kind of move on. So I played Classic WoW on release, and that was one of the most amazing fun times I've ever had at the release of a game. Classic WoW, I played 16 hours a day for like 2 weeks, and I had never played World of Warcraft before. It was not nostalgia for me. I was obsessed with the game. It felt amazing. I was obsessed with every element of it. I was an Ungoro Crater fucking memer on my server. You know, I loved it. I played a gnome warlock. I loved Classic WoW, but eventually I stopped playing, and I never logged back in. And I played the reason I loved it, but it wasn't really the game for me long term, and I just didn't stick around. I don't know if playing a game at the release necessarily implies a connection to, like, maybe like you'll hop on have like the nostalgia, and you'll like hop on every now and again, but I don't think it guarantees that. I think that a player picking up a game, consistency is more important than bursts, is the best way to explain this. A player who picks up the game 10 years after the game is released and plays 3 hours a week for many, many months, I think that player is more likely, or 3 hours, maybe like 1 to 3 hours a day for like months and months. I think that player is more likely to like stick around, and like that consistency is more important than just being there on launch, in my opinion. But I could be wrong. Just an opinion. Yes! Yes, dude! We broke it! Let's go! Today's the day! Twitch believers, dude! Yes, man! Yes! Today's the day, dude! Let's go! 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 Woo! That's why we do it, boys! That is why we do it! Oh, let's go! We attack. They protect, we attack. Yo! Let's go, dude! 77,589 encounters, boys, to get this beautiful red hedgehog? Armadillo? I don't know. Sand slash, boys. We did it. It could have been worse. We could have went drier. It could have been worse. We should be able to, don't get too scared. We should be able to catch this for sure. Sand tomb. Holy. We should be fine. We have like Brelum in the back. We should be totally good to catch this thing. We take out that one. Beautiful. Oh man. I did not expect to get it today. I'm sick. I'm just pushing through it. I did not expect to get it today. Did not expect to get it today. I'll happily take it. I'll happily take it. Not IP locked. Not IP locked. Dude, yeah. My wife is like 130k. Encounters dry. 120k right now. Something like that. I was 77k. We did it, boys. We did it. We did it. We did it. Let's just strength here. Strength is not great, but whatever. I don't even know if this will kill, actually. Even though it's level 39, it's really high defense stat. It gets it. Okay. Whew. Whew. We did it, man. We got it, dude. Just a small, shiny sand slash victory road Johto channel 5. Okay. Whew. We did it, boys. Strength these bad boys down. I'm curious to see the IVs, dude. curious to see the IVs and to see if the synchronized proc. We were synchronizing the whole fight. We were synchronizing. It's been a while, man. It's been a while. I'm glad that people could finally... I'm glad I just got the shiny live. That's like so much... It's a St. Pattys Day shiny! Yo, that's actually fucking sick. That's actually St. Pattys Day shiny. That's actually pretty sick. It's so beautiful. It's such a beautiful... It's such a nice shiny, man. So for those who don't know... Shiny Sandslash is actually the first shiny I ever got in a Pokemon game. I got I Masuda Method, I specifically went for it. I Masuda Method bred for a Shiny Sandslash in Pokemon White 1. And it was the first shiny I had ever gotten in a Pokemon game. Yo, Morrowind as the background game. Hope that was some good luck. Who's to say? I'm gonna spore this thing first. I knew it might be annoying with Protect, so I'm gonna spore first. Into False Swipe. We're having a nice day so far. I'm having a nice day, man. We broke the streak, dude. 77,589 encounters. False Swipe now. We should have just Pokeball this move. I don't think it has a self-hurting move. Yeah, I didn't check the alpha. There's an alpha Zatu right now. We can go check it after. With like one encounter. I didn't quite catch it. I probably should use water balls, whatever. Woke up. That's fine. I'm trolling a little bit. Dude, we broke that. People were saying this spot is cursed. What's up? What's up, Mist? People were saying this spot is cursed, man. I'm gonna spore it. Okay, I'm getting trolled by he's trolling me a little bit. I probably should have used a better ball instead of Pokeball. That was greedy. That was greedy. Bro, uncurse the curse. Yeah. Hey, don't hit the double protect. That would go crazy. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Yeah. Whew. We did it, boys. I'm going to use a proper, like, dust ball now. This should catch, like, 100%. Not stall for content for too much longer. After the Sand Tomb proc. Come on, come on, come on. Let's go, go, go. Dust ball. There we go. This should be it, boys. I'm curious to see the IVs. I'm hopefully Adamant Nature... I synchronize the whole... It's like 20% chance. 20% chance for the synchronized to proc. Let's see. No synchronize. Let's see IVs. Okay, this Sandslash is fucking terrible. but that's okay, man. It's 31 special attack. Neutral. This thing's fucking ass. But it's a beautiful shiny. We don't go for shinies for IVs. We catch them for the fun of it. St. Pattys Day shiny, which is sick. That's pretty cool, man. Let me see this beautiful sprite. So I was gonna do now we gotta change locations. I was gonna do the shiny Huntathon on Thursday at Sandslash. We gotta change spots now. The curse is broken, boys. Let's go over to, you know what? I'm gonna continue shunting for a little bit for the rest of today. From now on, I'm gonna start I probably go for the Heatran raid soon. I probably start training my Pokemon, getting things ready, getting a team ready. I'll link that in team. But I'm gonna go for today. I'm gonna go back to. I'm just gonna keep shunting. I'm gonna head over to it says at nighttime. I believe I'm gonna head over to Tauros over here in Johto. So let me go grab the things I need for that. Let's just get right back to it, fellas. We keep shunting. We continue on. Alrighty, fellas. I have the final mysterious Pokeballs to pop for you guys, okay? I was doing a promotion throughout all of March. For every single Twitch sub I get, I would open one mysterious Pokeball until I broke my dry streak. And the dry streak has been broken, okay? We're at 52 encounters. We're over at Tauros shiny hunting. But I'm done popping mysterious balls. So what I'm gonna do, I have a few that I owe you guys from today, okay? So I'm gonna pop Charm, pop the final... I'm gonna do 5. I think it was closer to like 3, but I lost track. So I'm gonna do 5 for fun, okay? We're gonna do 5. 1, 2. Shelgon would be nice. 3, 4, 5. The odds are slim, but who's to say? We've been unlucky. We could get lucky. No shiny from the mysterious balls, even though we popped so many throughout March. That's okay. We had fun along the way, right? Copium. Now I'm gonna get back to shunting over at Tauros for the rest of this charm. I have a few Dittos. I might breed some eggs, but I don't have that many, so we'll see what happens. I went super dry on the last hunt. Super dry. It's very possible I could make up for that luck on this hunt. We'll have to see. We'll have to see, but let's just get our encounters and see what happens. I love this question. I'm going to give you the most honest answer, okay? Hey, Pat, I'm about to start my first shiny hunt ever in PokeMMO. Is there any one major tip that you would give to keep in mind during this journey? Yes. Keep in mind, don't make shiny hunting your main focus, okay? I think that's the #1 piece of advice I can give people. Whenever I'm shiny hunting, I'm talking to chat, right? I'm watching YouTube. I'm watching TV or movies with my wife. Watching anime, right? Like, playing a different game on the side. Like, I recommend multitasking. Be patient. If you're sitting there, shiny hunt because you enjoy the task. Do it for the journey, not for the destination, right? If you are only shiny hunting for the you won't last. You quickly learn as a shunter in PokeMMO, if you're only doing it for the shiny, you're not going to last long term. You won't enjoy it long term, right? But if you sit there and you just enjoy the monotonous task of doing the time swipe forwards and doing the counters, you're gonna enjoy. You're gonna do well. You're gonna do well long term and enjoy it. It's kind of like that Fairly Odd Parents clip where it's like, this is the ride, you know? Like, shiny hunting is more about getting the encounters and just doing the things versus the actual, like, sparkling, different colored virtual monsters, you know? Trust the process. Yeah, just keep going. The only way you can lose with shiny hunting, the only way is if you give up. You literally cannot lose when it comes to shiny until you give up. If you just keep going, you can't lose. It's impossible mathematically. Okay, someone did rename the Sand Slash. It was 15 minutes ago. When did I catch this? 124. Is that too early? No, that's right. That's right. Let's update it. Someone wanted me to name it Saint at Wet Ski. There you go. It's a wet year, boys. It's time to have it become a wet year, okay? It's time to get the quantity going. I want to hit the shiny leaderboards, man. Let's keep going. This is a great question. I've been in this spot many times, so I can speak from experience. Hey, Pat, I have like 340 out of 250 mail from GTL snipes. Will my mail just start disappearing, or how far can I go overboard? What's the consequences of this? Great question. Your mail will not start disappearing from my understanding, but what will happen is people cannot send you mail. That's a big one. I've had 300, 400. Eventually, I think that you can get up to like 500. There is a peak, like, overboard. I believe there is a peak. I believe the peak is like 500 or something like that. Like double the maximum mail limit. People cannot send you mail if your mail is over full. Now, I wonder, you do reach a point, I believe, where if your mail is full, you also can't buy stuff off the GTL. I believe. I think I've done, it's hard to remember, but I think I've been there before. It's obviously tough to, so there are some weird things like that. Is there a GTL listing limit? Yes, I've done that. You can only list, I think, 250. There's a certain, yeah, someone in chat, thank you, Broby. Yes, 250. There's a certain number of Pokemon you can, or things you can list on the GTL. Yes. So there are some weird little back-end numbers. Obviously, for most players, these don't matter. You're never going to hit these, but it's cool to know. It's good to keep in mind. Someone said so many shiny Dittos being listed right now. Is someone mass listing? Like, that's pretty rare, because, like, how do you have that many? Just now, I mean, no, there's been 10 shiny Dittos in the past minute listed. Are they all different OTs? Is this someone who's been like buying them up, trying to corner the market in some way? Because this is weird. Was that one OT that was shared? This is strange. Now, someone might look at these and think that these are bot accounts. This is a common thing, and they could be, but I doubt it. What's more likely, usually nonsense names like this in PokeMMO aren't bot accounts. Usually they're like incorrectly translated names, or just nonsense translated names from Mandarin. There's a very large Chinese-speaking or Mandarin-speaking player base in PokeMMO, and there's no Chinese characters when your game is set to English, so a lot of times they just translate to gibberish. But dude, look at this is weird. I don't know what's happened. Like 30 to 40. This is fucking weird. I will say 10, 20, 30, 40. Do they all have particle effects? Oh, no, it actually makes total sense now. I know what happened. It's not weird, actually. This is someone who someone bought a shit ton of Dittos, put the exclusive particle effect onto them, and is now flipping them for profit. That's 1000% what happened. There's some without, though. There's some other ones. This guy was clearly investing in shiny Dittos, which is pretty weird. It might even be more than... this is a lot of shiny Dittos. So here we go. Here we reach... This is a normal... Okay, 1 Ditto an hour. These seem like normal Dittos. These are decently normal Dittos. I think once you reach this... So from here... This is like 9 pages of shiny Dittos from one person. From here to anything newly is probably from the same guy, be my guess. Within 15 minutes, this guy's listed 16 minutes. He's listed like 90 Dittos. Holy! Why would you list them all at the same time though? Maybe he just thinks the market. Maybe they will move faster. Shiny Dittos are a pretty fast moving commodity. I wouldn't recommend that for most things, but this is weird. This is fucking weird, man. Bro is rich. Yeah, he's gonna be. That's like 95 Dittos. 97, I think. No, sorry, 87, I think. I think it's 10 per page. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Assuming all that, there's maybe some that aren't his. 89. Bro is listed 89. 90 now. He has more. This is weird. They almost all of them have particle effect, which makes me think he bought them, put particle on them, is now trying to flip them. But this is weird. This is strange. This might be a failed kind of flip. Let me get back to my charm. I'm getting distracted. But that I've never seen that. That is weird. Hey, Pat, how do you know if legendary is captured or not? Great question. There actually is a way you can do this in game with the Pokedex. So let me go check what's the current legendary this month, right? I'm gonna go check PokeMMO Zone. If you don't know how to check the current legendary of the month, you can go check PokeMMO Zone and go to PokeMMO Time. So there's a website where you can check that. So right now it's Johto is Raikou, Articuno is Kanto, right? I can head over to my Pokedex and go to Articuno in the. Let me leave this. I'm so distracted. Sorry, one sec. Articuno in my Pokedex, right? And it'll say, look, see how it says rarity 1, right? If it says rarity 1, that means it's available, and I have one in the wild right now. If it says like rarity caught or whatever, it says something like caught or 0 or something like that. That means I've already caught my 1 for the month. So you actually can check if you've caught your 1 legendary for the month. If I go check like Zapdos, who it's like not there, they're not in the game right now for the month. It doesn't even have locations. So there's some really cool in-game tools for legendary tracking. Great question. All right, fellas, that is the end of the charm. I had terrible encounters per hour. As you can see, I was eating lunch, Jersey Mike's, distracted, etc., etc. But that's okay. We got a shiny today. That's all that matters. And I'm calling a short stream today, boys. I feel like the Monster Ultra, the adrenaline, the streaming from the shiny, it's wearing off. I'm feeling kind of sick again, boys. I'm feeling weak, so I'm gonna go rest. I'm gonna go watch some TV with the wife, you know, play some Minecraft, chill out, do whatever. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed it. Dislike if not, that's okay. Subscribe to the channel for daily PokeMMO videos. Follow the Twitch for streams like this Monday through Thursday at 12 p.m. ET, where we push through the sickness, we stream, we get the shiny anyways. Discord down below if you're interested in that. And if you want to go above and beyond and support the channel, the best way to do so this month is Factor. Factor is the way to get me to do a big streamathon at the end of the month, a way to get me to open Mysterious Balls. And it's awesome food. You get awesome food, and you support me with ridiculous degree. Factor is so supportive to me. Thank you guys so much. Have a great day. I'll see you guys later. Good luck on your shinies, especially today. Take my luck now that I'm broke my streak, and I'll see you guys soon. We got to start things like Heat Train Raid and other accomplishments coming up now that I finally broke the streak. So I'll see you guys soon. Peace, Reno. Yo, Patrouski here, and I wanted to thank you personally for watching the video until the very end. I really, really appreciate that. And if your name is on this list, thank you to the moon and back, because you allow me to even make these videos by supporting the channel. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.